What is going on, guys? Today is May 22nd, 2026. I'm going to be going over the one trade I ended up taking. It is a Friday, and we absolutely smacked out. So, let me go and literally just jump straight into it. I'm going to make it a pretty quick video. So, overall, going into the day, I was really bullish. Clearly, what are we doing? We're trending higher, all-time highs of above. Again, all-time high trading. So, what do you want to do in these? Sorry, let me move this. In these examples, what do you want to do? Long, 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 long. Stop trying to short this market. Um, so pretty much what I wanted to wait for off of open is some sort of manipulation lower, and that's exactly what we got. We had this hourly gap that we ended up creating about 30 minutes after open. After this new hourly open, what happened? We traded into this hourly fair value gap, and then we finally got this distribution. All I was looking for was some sort of confirmation to the upside. Literally as simple as that. Um, a little bit more into depth. What can you kind of put into perspective? A lot of people definitely tried to long in these examples. I'm going to kind of show you why I ended up not, or talk to you why I didn't. So like we had this unfilled 15 that got filled. This 30-minute didn't take immediately, right? As you can see, we filled this gap, and then after a little while, we finally got that distribution higher. The reason why I did not take any longs after those first original taps, which were in these zones right here, is because we had no confirmation. Literally as simple as that. Now, right here, this was a potential long, sorry, that I was looking to take. Because we had a 5 minute retrace, it looked like just a continuation model. We had this 3 minute right here. Literally right. I'm glad this happened. This was a good setup overall. Two things you kind of want to identify. I'm not really like a big order block trader. I don't really worry about it. We have this order block, but that's not what happened. This was our 9 a.m. candle right here. At the top of the hour, there's sometimes some big volatility. No news today at 9 o'clock, so I'm not really sure what happened there. But we had a massive candle down. So as soon as I was looking to enter, it opened and like just went straight down. So I was like, all right, like hands off. Which was good though, because now we manipulated lower into more unmitigated gaps. What ended up happening? Trade lower, finally got this distribution higher. And what I took was actually this 3 minute. Now, why did I take this 3 minute? Overall, like we have a tiny little 2 minute right there, and we have a bunch of stacked 1 minutes. Like this was also like an optimal entry right here, but I want to take the highest inversion that I could get to give me full confirmation that this wants to go higher in this leg. So once we close on this 3 minute, this is exactly when I entered. Bada bing, entered longs. Break even was at this internal high, and I was targeting this high, which would have given me, or sorry, about I was targeting right here initially for 1 to 3, but I didn't really like the hold that it was having. I just manually closed, and like I said, I could have just been patient and held it, but profits on the day, can't really complain about it. So let's go ahead and jump straight back into this. So we caught pretty much just about a 1 to 3 here. Yeah, once I saw it start to hesitate, I wanted to see this really like fly through this high, and ended up not, and started chopping. Which is fine though, because usually when these things happen, you're usually going to get some sort of distribution like this. But again, I just wasn't really willing to. I was literally just trying to get off the market. So now, like I said though, literally super simple day. Traded into this unmitigated 1 hour, traded into this unmitigated 30 minute, and then traded into this unmitigated 15 minute right here, and then we really traded lower into this 15 minute, which honestly gave me way more confidence that this wanted to go higher, because these are all the imbalances that it needs to fill in this whole leg right here, that it needs to go higher. So once it obviously traded into this 15 minute and then started trading higher, I was like, okay, I really like this. All I want was a confirmation, decent V shape, yeah, that's literally it, guys. It is quite literally as simple as that. And those are I honestly think we're gonna go to all-time highs in this leg. To be honest with you, but yeah, overall really good Friday. Pretty surprising, good PA on a Friday. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my trade recap. Super simple, super easy. Hopefully you guys learned something there. Literally, that's what you're wanting to wait for, guys. Is when market opens, look for some sort of manipulation. What could we manipulate into? Key levels, key levels, key levels, PD arrays. And then obviously once you're feeling convicted of a certain PD array and a key level, look for your confirmation, take the trade. So yeah, literally as simple as that. So I hope you guys found some value in this. I know this is pretty quick. I'm gonna go enjoy my Friday now, and I will catch you guys on the next video.